Hey friends, thank you so much for tuning in to practice with me today. My name is Megan and I've put together a short sequence designed to wake up the body and hopefully prepare you for whatever you have on the go today. As always, please listen to your body. If anything feels really uncomfortable or causes pain, you are more than welcome to modify and adjust this sequence as you need to. We will start together on our back in a supine bound angle or a supine butterfly. So roll out your mat. You are welcome to grab some props if they are part of your practice. Blocks or pillows, bolsters. Allow your feet to meet, soles of your feet to meet. You can draw your left hand to your heart, right hand to your belly. Soften your shoulders from your ears. Maybe even rock your hips and knees from side to side as you allow yourself to land in this first shape. Close down your eyes if there's comfort there. And I invite you in these first few moments of the practice to tune into your breath. Acknowledge each rise and fall of your chest and belly. Can you start to tune into any physical sensations in your body? Allow your breath to assist you in releasing tension, releasing any resistance. You can check in with how you've arrived on your mat this morning. Mentally, emotionally, spiritually, creating that awareness so that you can use your breath to maybe manage any fluctuation in emotion. And when we start to feel overwhelmed at any point throughout the day, how can we use the breath as a tool to anchor back into self? We can learn those things on our mat, in our practice. When you're ready, can you take your hands to your outer thighs? Slowly draw your knees in together to touch. Notice a gentle release in the muscles supporting the hips. Start to walk your feet to the outer edges of your mat. You can open up your arms to a cactus or a T. Invite some space across the chest. And windshield wiper your knees from side to side. There's a gentle rock back and forth. We will allow the breath to guide the movement today. A lot of flowing in and out of shapes. Really nice first thing in the morning as we work through anything that feels really sticky. And then slowly, next time your knees meet back through center, heel toe your feet back in and draw your knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big hug here, big squeeze. You can rest a palm on each shin, find opposite wrists, elbows, whatever's available for you today. Rock from side to side. There's this gentle massage for the back body. Then slowly send your legs and your arms up towards the ceiling like you're a beetle flipped onto its back. It will awaken the joints here as you roll into your wrists and your ankles. You can add a really gentle shake of your legs and your arms. And remember, we are working to awaken the whole body in this practice here today with slow, mindful movements. And take a couple more breaths right where you are. And know that you can linger in any of these shapes for as long as you need to, as long as it feels good. Slowly draw your knees back in towards your chest. Give yourself another hug, squeeze in. With your hands to the back of your knees, can you rock and roll back and forth A few times, once again, gentle massage for your back body. Roll over onto all fours. And we'll take a tabletop shape. Okay, spread your fingertips wide, knees stack in below your hips. Energetically root away from your palms. Cow-cat movement for the spine. As you inhale, allow your belly to fall. Lift up through your hips as you peel your shoulders back and chest gaze move through. Exhale, press away from your palms. Draw your navel to spine, chin to chest as you create space between each shoulder blade. Again, inhale, belly will fall. Lift your hips, shoulders back, chest gaze move through. Exhale, round navel to spine, chin to chest. Big stretch for the back body. 3 more, slow and steady with your breath. Breath is your guide. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, move through to cat. 2 more, inhale. And exhale, ha. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, big stretch, press away from your palms and slowly meet back through center. Take your hands slightly ahead of your shoulders now. Keep rooting away from the palms. So creating a really active upper body. Anchor down more through your left palm. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Gaze can move with your fingertips. As you exhale, thread your right arm underneath the left side just to a hover. Inhale, open up again, right fingertips reach up, big squeeze, and exhale, thread through. 1 more time, and we will anchor in. Inhale, open up. Exhale, thread through. This time, your right shoulder, right ear meet the mat. Hips stack up over shoulders, and you're welcome to walk your left palm towards the top of your mat. Slowly, as we hold in this shape, can you invite some space across your chest? Feel your left shoulder more open. There's opportunity to explore. Take your left hand to your low back or reach your left fingertips up towards the ceiling. Acknowledge any sensation you feel on the right side as you anchor down through your right shoulder to open up space across the chest. Take 2 more breaths. Your next exhale will bring your left hand back down to the mat if you did move it away. Inhale, right arm will reach up towards the ceiling. And exhale, right palm down to the mat. Let's take the other side. Inhale, left arm will reach up, big stretch across the front line of your body. Exhale, slowly sweep left arm underneath right side. Again, inhale, breath, big stretch, open up. Exhale, thread through. 1 more time, inhale, open up. This time, as you thread through, lower your left shoulder, left ear to the mat. The top of your left palm will settle to the earth. You can walk your right palm forward. And again, if you feel stable here, you're welcome to bring your right hand to your low back, reach your right fingertips towards the ceiling. But the idea here is that we anchor down through the knees, the left shoulder, and slowly invite space and movement for the upper body. Right shoulder will roll back, maybe even lift your gaze towards the ceiling. Stay for 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale. 1 more inhale. As you exhale, take your right palm back down to the mat. You press through your right palm, reach your left arm towards the ceiling. 1 more time to open up. And exhale, left hand meets the mat. With both palms flat to the mat, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog, but just for a moment, probably our biggest movement so far. Be really mindful. You can pedal out your knees, sway your hips. And right away, we'll meet in a forward fold at the back of the mat. So slowly walk your hands all the way back to meet your feet. with your breath. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Okay, create a really long upper body. Crown of your head extends towards the top of your space. As you exhale, fold forward, upper body really drapes over your legs. 2 more like that. Inhale, lengthen, shoulders roll down and back. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more time, inhale, breath. And exhale, forward fold. Okay. Slowly press away from both feet. Rise all the way up to stand. Can you sweep your arms overhead? Big stretch. Look up, reach up. And exhale, draw your hands to meet at heart center. Close down your eyes. Give your shoulders a couple of big circular roll movement, circular rolls up towards your ears. Exhale down your back. And then inhale, breath together. Reach arms up overhead. As you exhale, slowly fold all the way forward. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Take an inhale, halfway lift. As you exhale, bring your hands to the top of your mat. Land in a plank pose, not for long, just enough to fire up a bit of heat in the body, hopefully feeling a bit more awake now as we call upon really the entire body in this shape. Root away from your palms. Hey, activate your strong triceps, biceps, dome across your back body. Draw your navel in towards your spine. Squeeze into your quads and your glutes. You can modify this shape by dropping your knees down to the mat, but keep that really strong foundation. Stay for an inhale breath. And exhale, slowly lower all the way down to your belly. A couple of poses here on the belly, still moving with breath. Tops of your feet meet the mat, cobra pose. Hands are tighten towards the body, fingertips in line with the top of the shoulder, of each shoulder. Inhale, peel just your chest up away from your mat. Send your gaze slightly forward to maintain length in the back body. And as you exhale, soften back down to the mat. 2 more with your breath. Inhale, slow lift. And exhale, slow lower. 1 more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Take your hands to the top of your mat, palms down. Stack one hand on top of the other. Rest your forehead on the mat. Soften your glutes. Bend your knees. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side, right to left. A gentle release of the low back and your hips. And then slowly take your body over towards the left side of your mat, just so you have space to move. Right arm will extend out to the right side of your space like a T. Bend your left knee, press into your left hand, slowly roll your body over the right side. Your left foot may land in behind your right leg, or you can extend your left leg long to stack on top of your right. Okay, opening up across the chest, creating sensation in the right shoulder. Remember, if there's pain, please come out of the shape. You can modify by stacking the left foot on top of the right, or even keeping a soft bend in your knee as you take some of the pressure out of the shoulder. We're here for just a few more rounds of breath. Similar to our twist at the start of practice, you're welcome to take your left arm up towards the ceiling or to your low back. A couple more breaths wherever you are. If you did take your left hand away from the mat, slowly lower it down. Use it to support you as you roll onto your belly. Once again, you can stack your palms, rest your forehead on your palms, windshield wiper your knees from side to side. We'll explore this on the other side. Slowly shift your body over to the right side of your mat. Left arm can extend out to a T. Okay. Press into your right palm, bend your right knee, slowly roll over the left side of your body. Again, you can modify this shape by stacking your right foot on top of your left, or bend into your right knee and leave it on the earth. Acknowledge the pressure that you might be feeling on the left side. If it's too much, to hold and breathe through. Hey, use that as an indication that you might need to slightly come out of this shape. Remember, no right or wrong. You take what you need in this practice. We all have different bodies. We come from different experiences, and we need different things. So this is your time to really tune into that. What do you need today? And what's available in your body for you today? You're welcome to take your right hand to your low back, reach your fingertips towards the ceiling. Take in a couple more rounds of breath. When you are ready, your right palm will come back down to the mat. Slowly roll onto your belly. You can realign to the center of your mat. Stack your palms, windshield wiper your knees from side to side. With as much ease as you can, flip over onto your back. And draw both knees in towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze, just like we did at the start of practice. Notice how you're feeling now in your body. Keep your right knee in towards your chest. Lower your left foot down to the mat. You can rock your right knee from side to side. There's a gentle massage here for your right hip flexor muscles. And then can you take your right leg, slide it over your left, right thigh over left thigh. Press into your left foot to lift your hips and swing your hips over to the right side of your space. Allow your knees to fall to the left. Your right arm can open up to a cactus or a T shape as we land in a spinal twist for a few rounds of breath. Can you soften into any areas of the body that are resisting this shape? Whether it's the outer line of your lower body, maybe it's the right shoulder. Each exhale breath allows you to land deeper and deeper into your body. Each inhale breath creates some more space to move into. Linger in this shape for as long as you like here today. When you are ready to release, start with the upper body. Your gaze moves through center. Your lower body can move back through center. Unwind your legs. Take your feet out wide, both arms open to cactus or a T. Shift your hips back through center and windshield wiper your knees right and left, side to side. Both knees draw back in towards your chest, the left knee in towards your chest, right foot can stay rooted. If it feels good to take another big squeeze, of course you can. Okay. Invite a gentle rock, left knee from side to side, massage out the hip flexor muscles on the left. And draw your left thigh over your right. Press into your right foot, lift your hips. Swing your hips over towards the left as your knees fall to the right. And the idea here is that we keep a fairly stacked position of the shoulders and the hips. Left arm can open to a cactus or a T. Gaze may fall over your left shoulder. Take a moment to soften your shoulders from your ears. Maybe squeeze tight to the inner thighs as you create sensation in the outer left line of the body. Take full inhale breath to the very top of your lungs. Sink deeper with your exhale. Notice if you're feeling more alert, more awake, more aware after the movement, after today's breath work. Linger in this shape again as long as you'd like. When you are ready to transition, gaze through center, lower body, back through center. Uncross your legs, both arms open to cactus or T. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Extend your legs long down the length of your mat. Reach your arms overhead. And with your inhale breath, big good morning stretch, toes towards the new top of your space, arms overhead, stretch, 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 and exhale, soften into your body. 2 more like that. Inhale breath, big stretch, toes forward, arms overhead, reach. Exhale, soften in. 1 more time before corpse pose, final pose, Savasana. Inhale, reach, reach, reach. And exhale, take your arms alongside your body. You can take your legs to the outer edges of your mat, maybe even off your mat. Shoulders soften from your ears. Sigh out anything still weighing heavy on the body, the mind, the spirit. Acknowledge this clear, calm space you have to settle into rest, prepare you for whatever is coming up for you today. I'll leave you in your Shavasana today, this place of rest. Take as much time as you need. Take in as much of this intentional rest as you can before you start your day. And thank you so much for tuning in to practice with me today. It's such a pleasure to guide you. Have a beautiful day ahead. Namaste.